beautiful people of the uni? My name is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Welcome to the nice little niche family that I have with all of my 64 followers. So in today's video, you guys, it's something that's very, 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 very exciting. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna be talking about makeup. So in today's video, I actually wanted to showcase and basically just show you guys what are my go-to, what are my must-haves, what do I think about different products. I definitely, someone's in my house? No one's in my house? I hope no one's in my house. Please don't kill me. I can literally hear my neighbors. Anyway, but I am by no means someone who is a makeup expert. I am just someone who loves makeup, and I just wanted to make a video about that because isn't that the point of hashtag YouTube? So I actually just want to show you guys what I think about certain things, what I have, but let's get started into today's video. The first thing that I'm going to talk about in this video is primer. This is the NYX Pore Filter Primer. I haven't really tried a lot of primers, but the primer that I have tried is the NYX Pore Filter, and this is definitely my go-to because it literally says that it creates a satiny, smooth finish, minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores, can be worn under or without makeup. Let me tell you, girl. Let me motherfucking tell you. Let me tell you about this primer. It is not a tacky primer at all. It definitely has a satiny feel to it. It's a lot thicker and like dry lotion consistency, sort of, I would say, but it definitely minimizes your pores and it definitely gives you like a doll-like finish. So that's what I really, really like about this primer. This NYX primer probably retails for $6. So if you ain't got money, girl, you're welcome. I am going to show you guys, I have about 4 different foundations that I regularly use on a daily basis. These are my motherfucking babies. I am an Urban Decay junkie. In my last Valentine's Day Get Ready With Me video, you guys saw me use the Urban Decay All-Nighter, hold on, because, you know, Urban Decay is so extra. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation, Full Coverage Matte Finish, Oil-Free. Oil-free, honey. Oil-free. This is what you need. If you're oily, you need this. This Urban Decay Super Full Coverage. I am in the shade 9.0, and guys, this is super. There's the hogs barking. Can we stop? Anyway, so this is a super matte finish. Literally. Hello? So this is a super matte finish. You guys literally would be so freaking matte. Not to the point where you look dry, but it definitely does not have a luminous finish, and it definitely will not give you a dewy look. So if you guys have not tried this yet, I'm actually going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand just to show you how matte or how full coverage this foundation is. Just to show you guys, like, look at that. Super crazy how full coverage this foundation is. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. My friend Tristan told me about this little beauty. In the beginning, I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. Definitely really good foundation. I would say it's medium coverage. I wouldn't say like full coverage, because definitely the Urban Decay has a lot more coverage than this Estee Lauder. It's not as matte. It does have like sort of a luminous finish to it, it would make you look a little dewy. The only thing I do not like about the Estee Lauder is I do not recommend it for people who have oily skin. I did realize that while I was wearing it, it did tend to get more oily and make my face oily throughout the day than any of the other foundations that I use. So that's the only bad thing about the Estee Lauder, but definitely a good foundation. If you're more on the dry or the combination side of skin type, I definitely recommend this. If you're oily, save your money. Save your money. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. This is a super long wear foundation. I love this thing. My second most used foundation. So I know there's a whole bunch of controversy around it, but honestly, I love this foundation. The last foundation that I'm going to be talking about in this video is Fenty Beauty. I am in the shade 370. I love this foundation so much. The only thing about this foundation, it is not full coverage, and it's I haven't found it buildable at all. I know that some people have reviewed it and they said that it is buildable. I know. It is definitely long wear, like it does say. It says it is the Pore Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. It is definitely long wear. The next thing that we're going to be talking about in this video is contour and highlight. So my only contour palette that I have, and the only one that I ever will use, I actually prefer the Anastasia contour kit over the Kat Von D. I know a lot of people use either or, but I honestly like this one better. This is the medium to tan contour kit, and this is the shades that it comes with. I contour with this shade, and I usually highlight with this shade. This is definitely more of a luminous finish, and it's not so wham in your face. So if I'm going for more of a softer look and something that's a little bit more natural, I definitely would use this to highlight. I have the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is the Sun Dipped Kit. So these are the shades. You have Bronze, Summer, Moonstone, and Tourmaline. Say if you're a lot more darker skin tone, the Sun Dipped palette is a lot better because it has a lot more complementing shades for your complexion. So this is what I use to highlight. We have to talk about the matchsticks. I mean, we have to talk about these freaking matchsticks. I have the color Caramel, Rum, and Truffle. I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Okay, honey, that is way too dark. Way too dark. Why did I do that to myself? Definitely, you cannot use this simply on your face. The whole point of a stick is for it to be easy and to just kind of put it on your face. You can't do these with these matchsticks because they take the fucking makeup off your face. What the hell? You know what? They're freaking waste of money. Do not get the matchsticks. Stick with the foundation. You'll be good. Moving on from highlight and contouring. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about in this video is about concealers. And I'm going to show you guys all the freaking concealers that I have. I only have 2 brands, so it's going to be quick and easy. I have the Shape Tape Contour concealer, which this is my actual shade. I don't actually contour with it, but I definitely use it to cover up some of my acne scars. I have the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Again, complete coverage, full coverage. Love this baby. And I have it in 3 different shades actually. So my current shade that I actually use to actually cover up my blemishes as well with this one is Dark Golden. So this is my actual shade. And then I have 2 highlighting shades. I have Medium Dark Neutral, and I also have Dark Neutral. This is definitely a shade up from me, and this is 2 shades up. So I do have about 4 different concealers, but as you guys can see, I really am a stickler for, like, once I love a brand and I try their stuff, I am sticking with it through the end. I am sticking with you through the end. So now we're gonna move on to brows. Now I only have one thing that I mainly use. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I am in the color Ebony, and this is what it looks like inside. As you guys can see, I've used it a lot. So yeah, this is what I use. Honestly, I have a little brush. If you guys go to Ulta or Sephora, next to the Dip Brow Pomade, they sell a brush that's about $18 with it, and it's like this cute little angled brush. Hold on, let me show you guys. So this is the little brush that comes that you can buy separately with the Anastasia Pomade Dip Brow. It does not have a label anymore, so that shows you how much I've used it. But it has a little spoolie brush at the end, and it's an angled tip, if you guys can see. So for eyeshadow, give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Give me one moment. This is all of my eyeshadow palettes. So I do not use these anymore, but these were definitely my first eyeshadow palettes. I first started off with this little Naked Urban Decay one right here. This is the Naked Urban Decay palette number 1. Is Naked Urban Decay number 2. And this is the Naked Urban Decay palette number 3. So these are the first palettes that I've ever used. I do not use them anymore. I recently last year got the, it's so dirty, I'm so sorry, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I've hit pan on the shade Antique Bronze. Like, this is my go-to Look how beautiful. I love this palette. Oh my god, I love this palette. It is such beautiful shade. The only thing that's wrong with this palette is that it has super fallout, guys. Like, this thing just falls out so easy. Like, especially, I think the reason why I've hit pan on Antique Bronze is because if you guys see that, like, it is, but these shades are super pigmented, and that's what I really love about this palette. But the fallout on this palette is super crazy. Next palette that I have, this is the Morphe 35R palette. Let me show you guys what that looks like. So this is what it looks like. As you guys can tell that I'm mostly into browns, and this is such a beautiful palette because you have a decent mix of your matte shades and also your shimmery shades, and it's so beautiful. I love this palette so much. Definitely another one of my go-tos, and not as much fallout as Modern Renaissance. Actually, I don't think this has any fallout whatsoever. It's actually really good, and these shades are super pigmented as well. The next palette that I have is the Morphe 24G Grand Glam. These are super huge pans. Oh my god, look at these pans. They're so huge. And look at how, again, with Morphe, like, they have your shimmering shades, you have your matte shades, shimmer and matte. It is beautiful, guys. This palette is so pretty. The main thing that I love about this palette, guys, is the fact that these pans are so big. These are pans, eyeshadow pans on steroids. Let me just put, I'm just gonna take one of the Naked Urban Decay palettes, guys. Look at that. Look at that difference. Look at how small those pans are compared to Morphe. Save your money. Go to Morphe. So since we are on the topic of eyes, the things that I'm gonna be talking about next is mascara. So let me pull those bad boys out for you guys. Now, this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Seriously, guys, if you guys want your lashes to high five your eyebrows, this is definitely the mascara to do so. The only thing that I do not like about this mascara is the fact that it is super duper wet, which I don't know if you guys can really see that, but the fact that it's kind of comes out like that will just show you guys that it is a very, very wet formula, and it does take a little bit while. So it does take a while to go ahead and dry. And I have noticed as well with this mascara too, is that it does fall out. I noticed that throughout the day, like, a little bit of the mascara would just kind of get down on my eyes. So that's the only thing that I'm not a fan of. However, again, eyelashes, high-fiving eyebrows, this will make you do it. My ultimate favorite drugstore mascara is the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. They kind of individualize your lashes, and that's what I really like about this mascara. The next mascara that I have, and my last one, is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. I love this brush on this thing. I think this is the reason why it is able to lengthen your eyelashes, but definitely love this mascara as well. For eyeliner, I only have one thing, and it does not have a label on it because I am a sad human being. This is the NYC, and I do not know the whole name of it because I did get it a few months ago. However, this is, guys, this is like $3. Literally $3 at like Walgreens or Target. I don't even remember where I got it, but the brand is NYC. So if you're looking for a really good eyeliner, the only thing that I do not like about this is I do notice that when I do wear it, it does get on my bottom waterline, which I'm not a fan of. However, it definitely, like, it just makes doing your wing liner so easy. However, when I am trying to beat the face and wear full face makeup, I do grab two different types of lashes, and these are both by Ardell. Again, drugstore, super cheap. They're probably like $5-6 a pop. I get the Faux Mink Demi Wispies. As you guys can see, these are super pretty, and they're so full, which I love full lashes. The second one that I get is the Demi Wispies Studio Effects, and these are full lashes as well, and they're super duper pretty and just beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Since we are talking about lashes, I'm not too much of a fan of this Duo eyelash adhesive. I find that it is actually quite hard to do my lashes with these. However, this is what I have. This is what I use. One thing I do not like about this is the fact that, like, it's a very wet, so you do have to wait a while for it to get tacky for you to do your lashes. And then even then, like, I'm not a fan of this, but it's what I have, it's what I gotta use, so we just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it, okay? So for powders, I do use the NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It powder. It is okay for the price. It's the one thing that I have noticed with this product in particular, probably with the shade, is that when I do try to like bake or if I do try to set my makeup, definitely makes me look purple almost, like when it sets. It's weird and I'm not a fan, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade to Laura Mercier because it's all I keep seeing in the cover FX. So soon, coming soon. That just fell off my bed. So next thing that we're going to be talking about is all the lip products. If you guys want really cheap and good lip products, definitely check out NYX. They're probably $6 to $10 a pop. They're super inexpensive and their matte shades are perfect. As you guys can see, I am pretty much a stickler for a certain type of shade. It's like I don't know any other color in here. I do have two other products that is not NYX actually, and these, anyway, moving on. And these are the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. These are phenomenal. I love these. Oh my god, guys, super long wear, super matte, beautiful lip glosses, and they do, or lipsticks, and they do not feel drying whatsoever. I also have two other liquid lipsticks, and these both are by Morphe. The first color that I have is Jealousy, and the second color that I have is Nibble. Jealousy is definitely not a color for someone who's my type of complexion, but because I do have lip liners, I make it work. But definitely beautiful shades. Again, very, very, very smooth finish, but definitely matte, and it's super long wear. I love these liquid lipsticks from Morphe. Super cheap again as well. I recently placed a very large order on Morphe, and I actually got myself the set 901. I saw them off Laura Lee's channel because she kept talking about this goddamn Y6, Y7, whatever the goddamn brush is that she uses for her foundation. I was just like, B, I have to get that. So I copped me it, and I definitely copped me the whole goddamn set for $160. But for $160, you get 23 freaking brushes. These are all the eyeshadow brushes. I just kind of split them up and kept them in a separate drawer. But I am going to show you guys the other ones that I do have as well. So these are all of my Morphe Gilded Set face brushes. There's a lot of freaking brushes in here, guys. Like, can you see that? It's a lot. Alright guys, well thank you for watching this super long and probably boring video, but I hope that myself was entertaining enough to get you through probably 20 minutes of footage. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give this video a thumbs down. I heard it still helps my views, so that's great. Comment down below what was your favorite product in this video, or comment down below actually a loose finishing powder that I should try, and a new primer that I should try. Remember that I am oily, that I have oily skin, and I have very large pores around here, around my nose area. So if you guys liked it, again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There is a nice little bell that gives you guys notifications on when I post, or you guys can just try to come back every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. If I have not posted, maybe it's because I'm dead. Let's just hope that's not the case. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.